Hello Aquarius, it's umomgtarot, and this is your you versus them reading for January 2019. We're going to pull one theme card from the Romance Oracle deck and then 3 cards for you, 3 cards for them from the Rider-Waite deck. Great, the theme of your reading, here we go. True love, this is the romance of a lifetime. Oh, okay. I'm so happy for you guys. That's great. No, I'm happy. I'm not crying. What? The salty discharge coming from my eyes? Those aren't tears. Alright, here we go. We're gonna do the you. Oh! Oh, my cards fell. Oh, my cards fell. This is the only card that was upright, and it's you, the lovers. Here we go. Them. 10 of Cups in reverse. You. Page of Cups. Wow. Them. Oh. 10 of Swords. You. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, you're looking good. You're looking kind of hot. Okay. And them. King. What? King of Pentacles. The king to your queen. What? All right. Let's get into it. Let's get to the nitty-gritty of it. Okay? Because, you know, this is exciting. Okay, here we go. I already see that you're like the stronger one in the relationship, but I forgot to read the True Love informational deck book. So let's do that first. Here we go. True love. You pulled this card because true and lasting love is here for you. If your question was about a specific person, then this card serves as validation of the relationship's divine nature. The individual has genuine love for you, and you both can overcome the issues that arise. This is especially the case if you can express your feelings through attributes such as kindness, compassion, and courtesy towards each other. For instance, having honest conversations would be an expression of your true love, even if it involves discussing uncomfortable topics. If you're currently seeking a relationship, this card offers you assurance that true love is on its way. Keep the faith that a wonderful relationship is destined to come to you, and don't compromise with an unsuitable partner. It's essential that you treat yourself well by taking excellent care of yourself, for the foundation of a true love relationship is 2 people who cherish who they are. Alright. No, I like it. I gotta get some water. Okay. So when I look at your cards, I'm like, oh, the lovers. You could be dealing with a Gemini, but you could be just feeling kind of like a Gemini yourself. Let me just drink this. Woo! Sorry about that. Okay, so the lovers here, I feel like this always has to do with heart-centered decisions, and heart-centered decisions always have to do with like you making a decision that is in the best interest of you, but also in the best interest of the person that you love, that you're really fond of. So this isn't when you go, you know what, let me just cheat on them. When you go, okay, well, I cheated, so rather than like dragging this out, let me just end the relationship, or like come clean, or like you know what I mean, like doing stuff because you're like, I feel guilty, I feel like I'm wasting your time, like, but not necessarily that dark, more positive, like, you know what, you've been a good partner, you've been supporting me, you've been, if I couldn't live without you, I couldn't, like, you know what I mean? Doing that full-blown evaluation of a person and being like, I need you, I love you, I need you. And I think that you guys are coming to that point with someone, even if it's somebody that's not necessarily, like, I feel like it's like, if it's someone you're dating, you're coming to a level where you want to take it to the next level. So whatever position you're in right now, your feelings are starting to marinate. They're starting to really develop. You have the Page of Cups, where there's a lot of curiosity involved. This leads me to believe that this is more of a new love. Somebody making an emotional offer towards you, but you could also be the one making that offer, because this is like almost like an immature type of love. I haven't said this in a while, but this is like F-boy type of love, where it's like, I don't care. I don't care about the logistics. I don't care that you're 55 and I'm 24 and still want children. Like, we should be together. Like, when you don't care about logistics and you're just like, I'm in love, I just want to move towards love, and that's it. And then this excites me, because this is like, I'm really stable and practical in the realms of partnership, of traditional partnership. I'm the queen, although I'm in love, I'm still very practical. So this is like very like, I'm stable, I'm structured, I'm established, and this might be in your career. You're self-sufficient, and you're a great supporter. You bring something to the table in a relationship. Like, you're not just like there to spend money, or you're not there to just kind of be like, oh, I made you dinner, like that's it. You bring a significant amount of luxury to the relationship and to the lifestyle when the relationship comes together. And plus, there's just so much that runs deep. There's water that like just kind of runs from a path of like, I guess, experience. So I'm wondering if this is a past partner. This is like somebody who's like curious about, it could be someone new, and they see you as someone who's very prominent, or like, you could, okay, here we go. There's so many ways of looking at this. Look. You're out here in these streets and you're being very Gemini like persuasive. You know, Gemini type curious, Gemini type of making decisions about matters of the heart. So Gemini, they're air signs, okay? And so are you. You're an air sign. You guys will make executive decisions. So it's like, I need to cut someone off, and I need to not let this keep going. I need to let this keep, like, I need to give you a ring. I need to make a significant decision that pertains to this relationship. It could be positive, it could be seemingly negative, but it could be ultimately for the best. The good of the relationship, the good of the two people, good of anyone involved. There's Page of Cups, so there's you being curious. There's you being curious emotionally, and that could be with your partner, curious about doing something differently or offering them something. Or this could be you just curious about matters of the heart. Right? Then you have the Queen of Pentacles. You could be interested in an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Or you could just be interested in somebody who exhibits the traits of a supportive partner, who is very practical, who's very balanced, but also very materialistic, a little bit materialistic. Like, they could represent luxury to you. They could represent ambition to you. Somebody who's just really willing to not just live content, but like take the lifestyle up to a level of entertainment, growth, and just having a very beautiful, colorful life. Like, and that's where you should be. That's what you're curious about. Now, if you're, sorry, your true love is the person that exhibits these qualities. So, I mean, that's where heart-centered decisions are made, because you're trying to decide whether the person you're with has these qualities, whether just being curious about what's out there, but is there going to be somebody who has these qualities that are suited a little bit more specifically to what I need outside of the relationship. So you're making matters of the heart, just completely heart-centered decisions, and you're definitely just feeling curious about, you're curious, okay? But this, I feel like, is the I either want to represent this, or I want a partner that represents the Queen of Pentacles. Someone, their inner world is driven by like, I need to make money, I need to have a good lifestyle, I need to have good quality of life, and that matters to me, in a non like, oh, I'm greedy, and you know, I just really do want a good lifestyle and to have a fun and emotionally fulfilling life. That's where you're at, okay? So true love, I don't know, get into it, some clarifiers here, but it feels like there's more of a story in this. But let's look at them. So when you look at them, they're 10 of Cups. They're like, happiness could be here, but it's almost like they're preventing their own happiness because they've been backstabbed and betrayed before. It's like they have the capacity. They could have a happy ending, but might be on that backstabbing kick. And they might not have leveled up to where they want to be. They might be in a place where I'm the King of Pentacles. That's who the fudge I am. You could also be interested in an earth sign again. That's Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. And this person's like, oh, I'm the king. I'm supposed to be the king, and I'm not actually self-actualized, so I feel like a victim. I feel like I've been betrayed and backstabbed, and perhaps this might be the time period where they're recoiling and, wow, I can't believe that just happened. Like, I've been betrayed, and for that reason, for the residual effect of that energy, I can't be happy, man. I can't have that 10 of Cups. Although, anybody that looks at me can see the potential of me having that 10 of Cups, because I got a great set of love energy on me. Alright, but there's 2 10s, so there's this, like, there's almost this 2 cycles of completion. There's the reversal of the happiness, and then there's the upright of the sadness. So it's like, okay, when you flip these both around, right, you'll have like this happiness to you, this like, you just happy. And then this will be like, comes from you being a victim for such a long time. But that's not what's happening, okay? What's happening here is like, happiness is on the way, and you were a victim, you were betrayed, it's justified, but just know that your happiness is around the corner once you get over it. Once you get over it, You'll be fine. You'll really go upright and become the king that you're supposed to be. Because the only reason you're uncomfortable with the fact that they're not the king right now, like they're not at their level yet, is because they've been betrayed. And, you know, they want to make sure that they don't get betrayed again, and they're just trying to heal and get level back up. But that's when it's really important to acknowledge that when a king is down, right? That's when the Queen of Pentacles comes into play. That's when the Queen of Pentacles stands up and goes, listen, he's fine. Listen, okay? He's fine. I will be making a few decisions on his behalf. Don't worry. I will be the only one that sees him. Just give it a little while and I will keep you updated. But he's totally fine. He just needed a couple of days off, right? We need to really take care of it. Like, you know, they speak for you. They hold it down for you. Okay? And that might be where your true love, like them, they are at. Like, they might be in a weaker place. They might be in a place where they can be happy, but like they're weak. They got stabbed 10 times. Like, they're down, right? And maybe it's you that's making emotional decisions for them. You leveling up. You showing them that you have these emotions and you're offering them love and that you're being supportive. Maybe that's what makes them so complimentary towards you. You know, maybe that's what makes them, your energy it feels like you're like stronger and they're kind of like down, but it doesn't seem like they're like a terrible person down. Like, it seems like they just got thrown off a little bit, just thrown off, but they're normally very happy. They're normally that perfect one. 10 of Cups is a very soulmate-y type of like happy, content energy, very joyful card. 10 of, this is like the utmost despair, deception, backstabbery. So I don't know if they are dealing with some backstabbing, betrayal in the family or somebody outside of the relationship, it's just in some right, but it might be preventing their happiness, might be preventing them from being their full staff self. And I just think it's kind of a nice combination to have the Queen of Pentacles, because that's what she does. She's the inner world girl. She's the, listen, I know what I need to tell you so that you can get your mind into a state where you're back to your King of Pentacles self. But until you're there, I'm here, okay? And it's like the perfect complement to pain. That might be the dynamic that really lets you know that you have true love on your hands. All right? So there is your you versus them reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!